I'm Matt Golinski, I'm Queensland chef and I'm an ambassador for Health and Wellbeing Queensland. My area of expertise is cooking, obviously, but I have a great passion for all things fresh and healthy. I like knowing where my foods come from, where it's grown, how it's grown, and I have a great love of food and cooking that I've had since I was a little kid, and I love giving that to everyone around me. I'm passionate about cooking because I have grown up with food my whole life. I grew up on a farm, been surrounded by good food, good ingredients my whole life, and that's what pushes me and inspires me to cook, I suppose. I've been doing it professionally for 32 years and I still love every day. It's always there's always something to learn about cooking, and it's a beautiful thing to be able to share with people. The work I've been doing with Health and Wellbeing Queensland has mostly been centred around working with kids and getting them to understand how to eat healthy, getting them to want to eat healthy. That's the thing. And so I've spent a lot of time just talking to them and getting them to experience foods that they might not have had before, or explaining to them the importance of different fruit and vegetables in their diet. It's about bringing through the next generation, getting them to understand how important it is, not only for our physical health and our mental health, to eat healthy. And if you make that fun and you make it exciting and you make it something that's desirable, then it's not a burden to be healthy, it's actually a pleasure. I think the three things that I've tried to purvey in my demonstration today are letting kids, or even adults for that matter, take ownership of what they're eating. I'm doing a very simple thing, which is rice paper rolls with a whole lot of selection of vegetables that people can, in a situation like that where you make your own, you can pick and choose your own things. I also wanted to talk about the importance of growing, knowing how food's grown and growing it yourself, getting to understand what's involved in that, so that creates a different respect for the ingredients you're using, and also understanding how our taste buds work, what's going on in there that makes us crave a takeaway burger. And then how do we take that and turn that into a healthy option, sweet, sour, salty, what makes your taste buds zing, and make you crave that instead. If there's one thing that I'd like to probably for everyone to take away from today, is the idea that food should be a happy thing. It should be something that we enjoy making. It shouldn't be scary. There's kind of this perception that cooking is burdensome and it's messy and it takes up all your time and things can go wrong and it's scary. It's not. It's a beautiful thing to enjoy. It's a beautiful thing to share with other people, and that's where I come from with cooking. I love doing it, and I hope that comes across. The one thing we could do tomorrow to help improve the health of Queenslanders is get your kids involved. Get them sitting on the bench and chopping up, grating vegetables, or getting their hands on food, getting involved in it so that they feel connected to it, and also taking them to farms whenever you can, getting them out to pick strawberries at the strawberry farm, or go and see how a dairy works, or go and see a chicken farm when you can, when the places are open, because that's really important. I'm optimistic about the fact that kids seem really interested in food. They're interested in growing food. The schools that I go to around Queensland and work with young kids, little kids this big, they love it. They love picking stuff straight from the garden that they've grown. They've put a seed into the ground, they've pulled it out when it's ready, and I've seen little kids that are this high pulling out a radish and wiping the dirt off and eating it. And that, to me, gives me hope that, if we can show them that that's the process, it's not just go to the supermarket and pick up a bag of something. There's a process involved that's actually quite tricky. It's quite hard work growing food. Then they're the ones that will benefit from that.